Question we get asked quite a lot is this particle PVA friendly? It's not, but I'm going to show you how to make it PVA friendly so you can use it in solid bags. There's two ways you can do it, but this is my preferred way. Obviously, I've got the ultimate spod mix. In there, I've put some man-line grain bait, but the main ingredient is hemp oil. The reason I put hemp oil into it is to dry it up so it don't melt the solid bag when I make it up. Right, first of all, get a tiny bit of the ultimate spod mix in the bottom. Get your rig, place the hook bait in one corner, then the leader in the little groove there. With your hands, just get a nice little topping on top like that. Drop the lead in, then top the bag up till it's about 3/4 full. Once that's done, you can take that off, get rid of that. Push all the particle down so it's nice and tight, get the top. Keep pushing down so it makes it nice and tight. Once it's tight enough, get the top and spin it, pushing down all the time. That way it gets all the air out. Once you've twisted it, get some PVA tape. With the tape, just twist it a couple of times around the top and do a little granny knot. Like that. Get rid of the tags, like so. Then you've left with this little tag bit at the top. What I do is wet my hands and just fold it down. And push the corner down so it sticks. Then you do exactly the same with the other side. Nick it until it sticks. With that, that's not very aerodynamic. All I do is just mould it so it's more aerodynamic so you can get it the distance you want. Once it's like that, we'll take it to the tank and see how it dissolves. Right, now we've made the PVA bag, I'm going to drop it into the tank so you know exactly how it looks on the lake bed. As you can see, the air bubbles are coming up, which means the PVA is gradually melting. You see the PVA, more big bubbles now. Normally it takes about 30 seconds to actually go. Depends on how cold the water is, depends on how long the actual bag will take to melt. You can see parts of the PVA now actually lifting off. It's gradually going. You can see the bait actually coming down. Look, all the little bits coming up as well, so you're getting the attractors coming up to the fish that are up higher than the actual PVA bag, so they come down. You've got all the bits breaking off all around the bottom, so you're getting a nice coverage all over, like soft silt, low lying weed, so your rig's not going to get pulled into the weed either. As you can see, once the PVA melts in the water, your bait will start falling down onto the lake bed. Once the fish come in and attack it, it will split up and hopefully you'll get a take. You see, look, it's gradually now all moving down, falling down onto the lake bed. The good part about a solid PVA bag is your hook link will be totally covered, so your fish can't see your hook link. You eventually see the pop-up coming out on one side, which you can actually see now. Once the bag has broken down, the pop-up will be visual on top of all the bait there, so any fish that come along will home in straight on top of the pop-up, and obviously you'll get a take.